The concepts used by artists are shape, line, texture, pattern, form and colour. Shapes can be made from paper cutouts, symbols or totally abstract outlines. They are used as containers which the artist can develop. Shapes are defined using lines with any implement at hand, for example a pencil, a thread, or even just scraping on a soft material. Shapes and outlines can be filled with materials which are textured to give the shape a feeling of solidity. Fabrics lend themselves to this technique, giving a 3D effect based on layering, knotting or just solid shapes. Shapes can be random representational, meaning it looks like a real object, or it can be a pleasing pattern of lines, shapes and colours. Often, an artist will look at a real-life project like these Rhode Island hens, then will use materials to create a picture which is instantly recognisable, but if you look closely, the whole effect is based on a pattern of materials. Of course, what makes a piece of art outstanding is the use of colour. The skin tones and detail of clothing on medieval portraits is a fine example of how to lift a shape from just being a container to an outstanding representation of a person and their clothing. Yet, at the opposite side of representational art, we have the 19th century Impressionists, who used the colour to create an impression, yet if examined in detail, the colours are not true, or even look like the reflection which we see with our eyes, yet they create a stunning impression on the viewer as a whole. Colour can also be used to create totally abstract images which are pleasing to the eye. The artist working in fabrics is a good example of all of the concepts of art and design in use. They have to start off with an idea which usually has to be drawn out. Pattern transfers for tapestries and embroidery are often created by artists for commercial distribution to enthusiasts who are more technical than artistic. Fabric artists need a backing material to create their work. This backing is similar to the canvases used in painting. The design can be transferred to the backing by drawing, piercing, or by transfers. The background and foreground colours are created by using slabs of fabric or by manipulation of fabrics to make three-dimensional shapes. The detail is provided by hand or machine sewing using the vast commercial range of coloured cotton and silk threads. And even metallic threads are available, made from pure silver or gold, or multi-threaded metallics. Fabric artists can produce miniature, delicate work. Or huge hangings for large venues. That kind of artist who works in fabrics, however, has a major problem. Ultraviolet light fades dyes and can actually destroy the fabrics, which is why tapestries and other ancient fabrics have to be kept in very dark rooms. Many wonderful works of the embroiderer's art have been lost to us forever because of exposure to daylight. Artists in fabrics should be appreciated as much as the painter in watercolours and oils.